How was it to be one of the early, you know what I mean? Early Puerto Ricans in this hip hop game, man. Like, cause you was a pioneer. That hip hop wasn't something that a lot of Puerto Ricans was doing at the time, correct?
That is correct. That's correct. It was an experience, just something that I just had to try it, and
How did you get into it? Who introduced you to hip hop? What got you? Who got you rapping?
well, you know what? I was coming from a baseball game in St. Mary's Park, and right there at Mars is where AJ and them lived. That they were playing. There was some music. I didn't know it was them. There was music there, and I'll be honest, a nice, beautiful young lady walked by, and I followed her in.
Mm.
And as AJ was cutting the records, I could already envision when the next cut was coming in, and I'm just kind of like close your eyes, and it was coming. And in one of those moments, I looked up, and he called me over, and you know how that goes at the block parties. Once you go under the ropes, you were down.
Mm.
AJ.
Now at this party, where was this party at?
This party was at the Morehouses.
The Morehouses. This
Yeah,
is
St.
those
Mary's
are the
Park,
projects?
149th.
That's where AJ used to live, 149th Street.
That's where AJ lived at. Yeah, him and Lovebug was over there.
Hey, can I tell you something real funny?
And at that party, was it mad? It was mad black people in there.
It was nothing but. It was nothing but.
Nothing but.
Nothing but.
Nothing but. And in the dark, see me? I looked like I was black too.
Yeah, I love it. He said it was nothing but.
Nothing but. And you know what? I hired AJ, rest in peace, to do a show. I used to run I was like the vice president of the parents, the tenant patrol, in the building. And then he couldn't come. And he called me about 3 days earlier to talk about, he told me that he had the opportunity of making more money somewhere else. And, life goes on. But I walked away from there, and as I walked, going up 3rd Avenue, back up to Boston Road, I could hear music. And I followed that music, my ear to that music, and I bumped into the L Brothers.
Mm.
I bumped into the L Brothers. And
63 Park, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Mean Gene, Cordio.
Mean Gene, Cordio, Grand Wizard Theodore at the time. Kevy Kev, Robbie Rob, and Starsky. Those were the names at the time.
Busy B Starsky.
No, it used to be Starsky. Right. And then because Busy used to like to play on everybody's equipment. So Master Rob called him Busy B because he'd be going like pollinating everywhere he goes.
I never knew that.
That's how he got that name, Busy B.
That's butter.
And the funny thing, Jamal and fellas, I want